A 1 kg particle strikes a wall with a velocity of 1 meter per second at an angle of 30 degree and reflects at the same angle. If it remains in contact with the wall for 0.1 second, then find the force. Now if I assume this is a wall and a ball strikes the wall, okay, at whatever angle, let us say the angle over here is equal to theta, okay, and it gets reflected along the same angle theta over here, then what will be, and it remains in contact with the wall for 0.1 second, then we have to calculate what is the force experienced by the wall. So in this case, while going towards the wall, the velocity was 1 meter per second. So now when it makes an angle theta over here, now the velocity will be equal to 1 into cos theta. When it gets reflected at the same angle, its velocity will be equal to, when it gets reflected along the same angle, its velocity will be equal to minus 1 cos theta. Its velocity will be equal to minus 1 cos theta. Okay. Now these are the horizontal velocities. When I consider the vertical, or I can say that these are the velocities along the x direction. When I consider the velocity along y direction, it will be 1 sin theta in this direction and 1 sin theta in this direction. Okay, if I resolve the velocities over here. Now basically what is happening over here, if I consider the y axis, there is no change in the velocity. The velocity is changing only along the x direction, that is while going towards the wall it was equal to 1 cos theta in the x direction, and while returning it will be equal to minus 1 cos theta. So basically the force will be equal to mv minus mu divided by t. Okay, now basically it will be equal to impulse divided by time, so it will be equal to mv minus u divided by t. So which is equal to, the mass over here is given as 1 kg, the time over here is equal to 0.1 second. Now the velocity over here, while going it was equal to 1 cos theta, and while returning it was equal to minus 1 cos theta. So basically it will be equal to 2 cos theta, minus of minus it will be equal to plus, divided by 0.1. So basically it will be equal to 20 cos theta, or 20 cos of 30. So 20 cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. So basically it will be equal to 10 root 3. Now the force experienced by the wall will be equal to 10 root 3.